आवाज आ रही है? 1 2 3 चेक चेक आ रही है। ये दिख रहा है? हम्म। तेज चमकीला तारा। फट 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 फट। चालू चालू करते हैं, चलो। चार चार चार। ग्वालियर फोर्ट Chosen part features a Jain Tirthankars. What? No idea, bro. In the Bhakti tradition, which two broad types of worship mentioned? Which of the following describes Annamacharya's contribution to India's devotional music? Which of the following best describes Annamacharya's contribution to India's devotional music? 32 compound Sanskrit times, restricted sound to temples and feast on Yatan Yoga, focused only on melody and non-reforms, caste rituals. यही होएगा. Why can hockey players use only the flat side of the stick? Better control and reduce injury risk, prevent unfair left hand advantage, prevents uneven bounce, ensures uniform rebound. Yes. What change did the regulating act bring to the post of Governor of Bengal? He was required to directly report to the British Crown. He was reduced and his role was council of 4 members. 72 में he transferred to the Madras presidency. गवर्नर जनरल बन गया था ना, सब गवर्नर जनरल ऑफ इंडिया. गवर्नर जनरल वॉरेन हेस्टिंग्स ने बना. At which 1960 Rome Olympics, Milkha Singh set an Indian record by finishing fourth in the men's 400 meter with a timing of dash, a record that stood until 1984. What? Thus, Western bit allows unconditional access to international arbiters without exhausting local remedies, national infrastructure. No idea. Doctor, where is Dr. S.P. Mukherjee Swimming Stadium? What? Swimming stadium भी होता है? S.P. Mukherjee, Bangalore हो सकता है मेरे हिसाब से. Which statement accurately represent the connection between Heart, a history sung by Sandeep Jauhar, and the Edgar Award for Best Novel? No idea. Nominated by Edgar Award. Heart, a history, cardiac surgery, history, non-fiction memory are ineligible for Ed card. No idea. In which type of geological formation are Georges most commonly developed? Georges. Who inaugurated India's first lithium-ion battery plant in Tirupati, Andhra Pradesh, 2022? Lithium-ion oh, राजीव चंद्र मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ स्टेट एंड इलेक्ट्रॉनिक. ये भी हो सकता है, ये भी हो सकता है, दोनों में है चांस. मैं तुक्का मारूंगा इसमें लास्ट में. Which Indian state recorded negative population growth in 2001? It was Nagaland. कि अरुणाचल, नागालैंड अरुणाचल ऐसा कुछ था. गोवा, मणिपुर, no. Which of the following best describe the rate of natural increase of population? It is the crude birth rate multiplied by the crude death rate. It is a ratio working population birth rate and death rate. Rate of nature increase of population. It's average crude birth rate multiplied by crude death rate. What? SSL D2 mission, select the correct SSL EOS 7 Janus 1 इतना नौटंकी दिया तो सही होएगा. Showcase rapid development capability with low turnaround time and limited ground infrastructure needs. But three-stage vehicle powered with entirely liquid propulsion. Both हो सकता है. What is the primary function of the polymerase enzyme? Polymerase. Oh, ये बहुत. टोली टी से ट्रांसक्रिप्शन ऐसा है क्या? Which of the following commissions recommended the establishment of permanent secretariat of for the interstate council to institutionalize central state cooperation? सरकारी committee. Why are cooking utensils often made with copper bottoms? Good insulator, no. Good conductor of heat in your human heat. What is the primary objective of uniform civil code? To establish common criminal laws for all citizens, to provide common set of personal laws for all citizens irrespective of religion. Direct and indirect taxes to standardize administration, ये तो नहीं होगा. To establish common criminal laws, ये तो पहले से ही है. The Agriculture Infrastructure Fund provides support for cash transfer, Manrega workers. Nope. Free fertilizer. Infrastructure, agri logistic and cold chains. Agri infrastructure funds. इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर प्रोवाइड करने के लिए लोग फ्री फर्टिलाइजर्स. एग्री लॉजिस्टिक एंड कोल्ड चेन्स हिंदी में क्या होएगा? कृषि लॉजिस्टिक्स और कोल्ड चेन. वाह. इंडिया इंडस्ट्रियल लैंड बैंक प्रोवाइड जीआईएस बेस्ड इंफॉर्मेशन. ठीक है. इट इज मैनेज्ड बाय द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ माइंस. इंडस्ट्रियल लैंड बैंक्स मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ माइंस. क्या? इंडियन इंडस्ट्रियल लैंड बैंक्स. भारत औद्योगिक भूमि बैंक. तो ये मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ माइंस क्यों देगी? According to the Global Peace Index 2024, which of the following statements correctly reflects global peace tendencies since 2008? Hmm, ये तो मैं नहीं मान सकता. Under India's updated State Action Plan on Climate Change (SAPCC) for 2025, which sector revised received the highest budgetary allocation for climate adaptation? What? Climate adaptation के चक्कर में state. Oof. It can be agriculture and water resource, transport, urban planning, climate adaptation, renewable energy. के ऊपर climate adaptation क्या करेंगे ये लोग? Which of the following correctly highlights the unique features of Indian textile industry? It focuses on raw material export, it presents really an important financial. But it is focused on raw market exports. Exports क्यों करेंगे? It is self-reliant across full value chain. Is partially self-reliant in imports final products. What? How it will import? Exporters है ना हम लोग. Which article enables the president to establish the interstate council? I no idea. 263 हो सकता है. 262 भी हो सकता है. 262 22 आ रहा है ना. Most weather phenomena occurs in stratosphere. Nope. Ozone layer is primarily found in the troposphere. Nope. Caustic. Gentle, sarcastic, kind, mild. Gentle, sarcastic होएगा. Make no bones about it. Hesitate before speaking. To be direct and honest. Be direct and honest. No, make no bones about it. देखते हैं. Evanescent का उल्टा. Enduring, fleeting मतलब enduring, transient, transient, ephemeral छोटा टाइम का. Fleeting, transi, trans, transient, transient, transition phase छोटा टाइम. Misspelled word. Avaricious, temerarious, temerarious, penitent, inadvertent, avaricious, avaricious. यार ये मुझे स्पेलिंग का चेक करना पड़ता है बहुत. Spot the correct spelling of a reappearing meteor of metamorphic texture wood. What is that? के नहीं आएगा. ये भी बिल्कुल अजीब सी लग रही है. प्रोफी रोबले, प्रोफी रो, प्रोफीरोब्लास्टिक, PLASTIC, BLASTIC सेम ही स्पेलिंग नहीं है. प्रोफी और प्रोफी होगा ना. Political system based on the rule of wealth. Plutocracy is no plutocracy. Aristocracy, aristocrat. Plutocracy. Only after a decade of fieldwork Dash fully grasped the dialect nuance. After only a decade of fieldwork, she had, she has. She only after a decade of fieldwork did she fully grasp. ये होगा ना सही. The professor remarks were so dense with jargon that they bordered bordered on opaque, opacus, opalescent. Opacity और opaque तो नहीं होगा. Scent, opaque, opalescent, opalescent. Rebuttal, her rebuttal, though eloquent, failed to dash the center issue raised by the opposition. Her rebuttal thought eloquent failed to dash the central issue raised the central issue raised by her rebuttal thought failed to address the central issue raised by the reforms began. The reforms being recommended by the panel are not only intended to streamline administrative functions but also only ये होगा गलत 3. What the committee failed to deliberately on adequately. What the committee failed to deliberate on adequately. What the committee failed to deliberate on adequate, adequately were not the policy's objective themselves, but political ramification it might have had it implemented without broader consensus. What the committee failed to deliberate on adequately deliberate on are not only the policies. The laboratory have double checked double checked the reagents by dawn. The reagents will have been. Fanon rested on the Pope's shoulder during Mass. The critic analyzed Fanon theory and Cardinal Worth Arden. Remnants are known to have been secretly extracted from the site by unauthorized workers before the inspection. क्या करना है इसका? अच्छा, unauthorized worker extracted the mail. 4 17-year-old Mera adolescent was not merely a phase of hormonal transition and academic aspiration. It because an arena where perception and self-worth collided with the insidious intensity. It in a world saturated with curated digital aesthetics and algorithm-driven beauty hierarchies. Mira's own reflection began to feel less like truth or more like betrayal. Every scroll through the social media feed deepened and ground dissonance between her authentic self and the impossible silhouettes idolized online. This wasn't mere teenage insecurity, it manifested as a systematic devaluation of her physical self. Gradually, she adopted punitive behaviors. Food became conditional, mirrors became adversaries, and compliments transformed into cryptic reminders of inadequacy. The subtle descent into dys- dysmorphia was neither loud nor linear. Academically capable and socially present, for the of the normalcy with pre- precision, precision. Yet beneath the practice smiles was a quiet implosion. She began withdrawing emotionally, rationalizing her distress as vanity and trivializing her worth. The turning point came not with drama but with silence, a refusal to eat for days, which led to medical intervention. Therapeutic en- engagement introduced her to the concept of self image distortion and the emotional scaffolding required to build her fractured sense of identity. Though sustained, though sustained counseling Mira disentangled societal imposition from intrinsic values, she began to internalize that beauty is not a monolith dictated by culture but a spectrum shaped by diversity, health, self-compassion. Mina's narrative is not a singular anomaly but a minor to a large epidemic where teenagers battle unspoken wars behind flawless digital facades. Combating this requires more than awareness. It calls for critical media literacy, a pathetic environment, and systematic redefinition of beauty norms that exceed beyond superficial metrics. What does the grounding dissonance in the passage mean? Hunger to skip meals. How does the passage describe Mira's psychological decline? Abrupt and subtle and inward destructive, vocal and rebellious, abrupt and confidential. What concept helped Mira being recovering emotionally? Self-image distortion, behavior condition, recovering emotionally. To begin, someone is dictated by culture. Internalize the beauty is not monolithic. What concept helped Meera being recovered emotionally? Self image distortion. अपनी इमेज को साफ अजीब सा कर देना. Social withdrawal man. Behavioral behavioral conditioning. Which of the following best captures the central theme of the passage? Face of peer pressure, wanting, carpeting, wanting, what is the tone of the author in the end of the passage? Domestic, celebrity, detached, and neutral, dismissive, ironic, reflective, and critical. I suggest that he goes to the doctor immediately. I suggest that he. I am used to get up. I'm used to getting up. She said he doesn't listen to me. She said that he didn't doesn't. The manager informed the employees that the deadline for submission had been extended by 2 days. You, the deadline had been extended by 2 days. One, two, four. Engineering. This makes it a powerful tool for social commentary and for anticipation, future challenges and dilemmas. Science fiction is a genre of science fiction typically deals with imaginative concepts such as futuristic science and technology. Purpose of beyond warfare. 2-4 होगा फिर. 4 2 2 4 1 4 3 1. Jurisprudence law. Epistemology. Epistemology. ज्ञान मीमांसा. ज्ञान ही हो जाएगा. ज्ञान नॉलेज. हिंदी में घटना बढ़िया है. How many letter signatures are between the between the first vowel and the last consonant? INR. 1 2 3 4 5. 9 or 18. 7 till 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 Q, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 W आ जाएगा. Chaos, conflict, negotiation, resolution. chaos हुआ, conflict हुआ, negotiate किया, फिर resolution हुआ, फिर harmony हुई, stability. hibiscus, tulip, apple, daisy हुआ. Plus 6 into 1 plus 6. 6, 6, 18, 36, 60, 40, 24. 210 into 1 plus 1 into 2 plus 1. Yeah. Plus 1. What? 3, 4, 12 plus 1. 7. 7 into 2 plus 27. No student for class X failed in the science examination. Conclusion: science exam no very easy. All student of class exam pass science. Although the recently advancement in quantum computing has significantly improved processing speed, the stability of quantum state remains a critical barrier to developing large-scale quantum computers for practical application. Yes, quantum states are inherently unstable, making large-scale quantum computing unfeasible. Recently, advancement in computers have resolved the issue of quantum. Each word of the garden is arranged in alphabetic. How many letters in the alphabet is A, E, G, A, D, and R? How many letters are there in English alphabet series between the letter that is fifth from the left hand? and third from the right. And 7 or 14. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 6. How many meaningful four-letter words can be formed using first, second, fourth, and fifth? First, second, fourth, and fifth letter. First, second. A E L V L E A V. ये वाला क्वेश्चन मुझे पता नहीं क्यों मिलते हैं, फालतू के क्वेश्चन रहते हैं बिल्कुल. बी 1818 हो गए, 18 कट गया. 18 है, 30210018. अरे मैं डिफरेंस क्या टावर से कि टावर टावर से. इंटू 2 प्लस 1 5. 13 में 7 प्लस 5 में 8 6 14 and 11 plus 8 16 plus 8 24. नंबर 14 प्लस 7. 7 plus 7 14. No. NUMB. या तो HGSOST. 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 Pointing to a boy, a girl said, "He is the son of my mother's only son." My mother's only son. Girl. How is the boy related? Who is the boy to the girl? Girl is the nephew. Number ठीक है. Into 3, into 3, into 4, into 5, into 6, 7. What is 1000 doing there, bro? 11, 20, into 2, 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 into 2. नहीं हो रहा. 43 कैसे आ जाएगा bro? Right is coded as this: 23, 24, 25 plus 2, 18 plus 2, 20, 5 plus 2, 4. ठीक है, बस हो गया. 5 3 is 15 plus 1 uh, into 2 plus इसका स्क्वायर into 2 14 इसका स्क्वायर. Nope. 7 5 plus 3 8. Nope. 25 5 1 is 5. 5 1 7 to the 14. 5 3 is 15 plus 4 7 to the 14. I guess 6 and the 42. 6 3 is 18. How much water to add? How much water to add to make it 1 is to 1? Hmm. Pointed to a girl, Aryan said, "She is the daughter of only child of my grandmother. Ramesh said the boy playing football is the younger. Boy playing football is the younger of the two sons of my father's wife. How is the boy related to Ramesh? रमेश उसको बोलेगा ब्रदर. अब my father's wife, the younger of the two sons of my father. 11 बनाएंगे, 2 बनाने कुछ भी, a minus b. 99 minus 9, घटिया आंसर है. 8. 610. 3 0.3 आएगा कुछ. Sum of 35 and 46 is multiplied by कितना हो गया 6 1 81 120 162. 2 पॉइंट कुछ आएगा तो 3 पॉइंट कुछ आएगा, ये हो जाएगा 1.4 1.414 0.732 3.16 ये हो जाएगा 2 root 2 2.8 plus 1 is equal to 3.8. सबसे ज़्यादा यही होएगा मेरे हिसाब से. डेफिनेटली z बड़ा होगा x से. अब y का देखना पड़ेगा. 5 क्या होता है √5 की वैल्यू मैं भूल गया. 2.1 के अराउंड ही होगी क्योंकि 9 से बहुत दूर है. 1.2 मान लेंगे तभी भी 3.2 ही हो रही है. एक्स वाई जेड हो सकता है यार, ये भी हो सकता है, ये भी हो सकता है. The budget of a construction project is allocated to a land acquisition building in the building material, land acquisition, and labor. 532. During the project, the cost of the language rose by 5% and the material rose by 10. Let's say 100 हो गया, 30 हो गया. इसको 20 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया मैंने. इंटू 5 करेंगे. Hmm, 1/3 1/6. 5, 7 और 8, जो भी 7 का मल्टीपल होगा, ये 7 का मल्टीपल है बस। ट्वेल्व 4 सा 48, 12 5 सा 60, 12 6 सा 2 3. After 6 months they withdrew half of the money. Will be while B increased his capital by 2400. कितना हो गया, 296 हो गया ना, पहले 8 सा 96, 8 हो गया। Well, 6 18, 18 6 for the 24, 242, 9 21, 3 7. At the end of the year 55,000. What is B's profit, share in profit? B 7 का मल्टीपल होना चाहिए। 7 for the 28 दिख रहा है मुझे, 0 into 7 and 5 the 35 38. What is the average daily earning of worker C? 0 1 6 7 9 8 2 2 बेचारा। Population becomes 2250. The total number of literate male decreased by 5% and the total number of literate females increased by 10%. The total number of literate population becomes itna. So 2x plus y equals to 2500. 2252. मेल पूछे सी मुझे, मेल मेल मेल। बाद में करो भाई। Undersold 15 toys for 60,000 and get a profit of 25%. How many tools it should have for making it? भी 200 की है, 4 की चीज 5 पे बेची। टी 160 की 61 what. He also sells another brand tea for Ditna, incurring a loss of piece percentage. 25% 1 by 4. 4 4 5 that 4 4 4 3 that 12 30. क्या क्वेश्चन है बेकार एकदम. 12 15 and 20 60 हो गया 5 4 3 9 12 6 हो गया एबीसी का. हाउ मेनी डेज एन कलोन के अलोन ना. बीसी का ये कौन सा है बीसी है 2 ए का 2 है तो 30. Pure spirit 8 liters is removed and replaced with water into 1 by 8. This operation is performed a total of 3 times. 343 upon 8. 4 is 32. 223. 2 is 16. The juice when it mixes water with pure orange juice. Water with orange juice. Sells the mixture at a cost price and pure orange juice and make a profit of 20%, which is the water per pure orange juice. Cost price पे बेचता है water. The car covers 40% of a certain distance at a pace of 20%. 40 तो meaning correct time. सनफट 12 हो गया. 6 minutes remaining. 6 by the 30. These are 6, 1, 17. 150 degrees. 6, 3 is a 180. Central angle 1. 64 by 3. That is here this line is parallel to 6 plus 2. This but not this. ये है ये दोनों नहीं होंगे ना. This is not equal to. हाँ ठीक है 9x ये 3 that चला 3x equals to 30 आ गया. Square 5 plus 4 9 plus 4 root 5 minus 4 root 5. इतने इजी क्वेश्चन दे रखे लास्ट में आगे वैसी तैसी करने के लिए दे रखे. तो ट्रायंगल ABC and XYZ 9 AB equals to XY. CA equals to ZX. AB equals to XY. BC equals to YZ. BC equals to YZ. And CA equals to ZX. CA equals to ZX. Side हो गया ना. क्या K property. A and B are complementary angles. Corner 90. Sin equals to 3 by 5. What is tan B? Tan sin A. 4 by 3. क्लिक करें. ये 80 हो गया. Sin square minus cos square equals to 1 by 4. Then what is the value of cos square? 1 minus cos square. फिर दब जाता गलती से सबमिट टेस्ट वैसी तैसी हो जाती. टाइम बचा है फिर भी नहीं होता. Make no bones about it. To remain neutral. Avaricious. E आएगा मुझे लग रहा है. Avaricious. Temerarious. Penitive. Penitent. Inadvertent. Inadvertent. Avaricious. by 600. ये नहीं होगा। 5 3 19 7 2 4 17। 5 + 3 होता है 8 टू द 5 3 = 15। 5 का क्यूब क्या होएगा? क्या होएगा 15। 6 + 10 नहीं हो रहा है। 15 5 3 = 15 +4 चाहिए मुझे, या फिर क्या करें? पाँच 50 30 और 20 मान लिया। कॉस्ट ऑफ अ प्रोजेक्ट एक्विजिशन रोज बाय 5%। 5 मतलब 20 से 21 हो गया, तो 100 से 105 हो गया। 100 से 105, 5 से 525 हो गया। बिल्डिंग मटेरियल रोज बाय 10% एंड लेबर फेल बाय 20%, मतलब इसका 40 160। 9118 9,000 15/10 1.5% से इंक्रीज हुआ है। मेल 100 से 120 से 21 हो गए। फीमेल डिक्रीज हुए हैं, 19 हो गए। ये हो गए 10 से 11। मेल फीमेल टोटल। थोड़ा हार्ड हो जाएगा ये क्वेश्चन ना। Premium floor per kg was twice the standard floor due to an premium floor and some additional standard floor. Due to an order, the quantity of the two types of the floor were interchanged and the order increased the total of 25% plus x. थ्री टू है ही नहीं। घिसाई करके आंसर आखिरी में आंसर निकाला। आंसर लेना ही नहीं है इनको। 8 to the 16 plus 3 होगा। 5 to the 10 0.5 कम हो गए कल से। दिक्कत कहाँ आ रही है? एक और ज्यादा एक्स्ट्रा गलत हो गया है। देखते हैं कोई आया है क्या आज हमारी स्ट्रीम पे। नहीं आया। 2 व्यूज आ रहे हैं, कैसे आए पता नहीं। किसने देखा है? हेलो। एक गलत हुआ है रीजनिंग में। क्या आएगा? 146 +1 × 3 + 1 + 1 × 3 + 3 + 1 × 3 + 5। वाह, रैंडम। only one is implicit, large quantum is unfeasible. सी क्या है? वीएल, वेल, लेव, कुछ भी बना दो है, कुछ भी बना दो, कुछ ना कुछ मीनिंग हो ही जाएगा। अब इसका क्या है भाई? ये कैसे 61% लोगों ने किया है? भाई तो इधर 15 + 4 करना है, 7 to the 14 + 3 करना है, 15 16 17 पता नहीं क्या कहते हैं। 5 × 3 + 4 +4 कहाँ से आया? +1 हो जाएगा। 7 to the 14 + 2 + 1 3, 9 × 1 9 + 2 11। शे करना था मैंने। ठीक है, मेरी जीएस में इतने ज्यादा गड़बड़ नहीं, थोड़ी इजी थी लास्ट के क्वेश्चन जीएस में। अब ये मैशनवाइट थ्राइम, जैन थ्रिम, यहाँ पे ये लिखा है और ये लिखा है, तो इन दोनों में से एक होगा, दोनों नहीं होंगे। अगर मैं देखूं किस में 3 ज्यादा आ रहा है कि 2 ज्यादा आ रहा है, 3 3 3, इसमें 2 आ रहा है, तो मैं गलती से तुक्का मारूं कि 3 अगर गलत है तो डायरेक्ट आंसर ही हो जाएगा, पर 3 सही है, सब सही है। Bhakti tradition which two broad types of worships are mentioned: Vedic and non-Vedic, no, Shunga and Nuang, Orthodox and Reformist. Worship Saguna and Nirguna. ये कहाँ लिखा है? Vaishnavite are sects of Hinduism worship करना, ये तो मुझे पता है। Saguna and Nirguna, formless, infinite, abstract, divine. मीराबाई, तुलसीदास, सूरदास। Saguna, Saguna deity, attributing अच्छा, ये नहीं पता था मुझे लिटरली। अब 44.8 है या 45 456, ये इजीली याद हो सकता है। 456 the Indian BIT local reminds the National Infrastructure Readiness Index NRI solely ranks smart cities and exclusive private investment indicators. Neither one nor two. Where is the Dr. SP Mukherjee Stadium? मुखर्जी है, मुखर्जी मेरे हिसाब से बेंगलोर में है, न्यू दिल्ली में है, जवाहरलाल नेहरू स्टेडियम में ही है। उफ, 1%। विच स्टेडियम? मुझे हल्की सी फीलिंग आ रही थी कि ये नॉन फिक्शन ही होगी, हिस्ट्री है ना, क्योंकि ये ऐसा तुक्का अच्छा है। Gorges mostly developed hard rocks. काफी हार्ड था ये क्वेश्चन। टोलेमर, टोलेमर lengthening, wow. Tolemer lengthening, the length of Tolemer which is repeating in according to which of the following statement correctly reflects global peaceful index tendencies. Since 2008 average country score has over ongoing conflicts in with military militarization. 2262 मुझे लग रहा है, दो हंस 263 एवर। ठीक है, दो बोले दो है, 25 में से तीन नहीं किए मैंने, काफी टफ थे तीन। ये मैं क्वेश्चन खुद ही करने की कोशिश करूंगा। मेल मेल 20 से 100 से कर लेते हैं, चलो 20 से कर लेते हैं। 20 एक्स से 19 एक्स हो गए। फीमेल हो गई 10 वाई से 11 वाई। The total literacy of the population becomes 2x 20x plus 10y to 2500 25,000 और 19x plus 11y तो 5250, मतलब 250 बढ़ गए। मेरे मुझे जानना है, x की वैल्यू जाननी है मुझे बस। तो मैं 11 से करूंगा 220 190 माइनस कर दिया मैंने, ये आ गया 30x। अब इसको भी मुझे 11 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा। 275,000, इसको 10 से करना पड़ेगा। 252500 माइनस करा 00542 जिससे ये गया, x हो गया 3 7 21 3 5 15 750 इंटू 20 जीरो, दो जीरो आ गए। और ब्यूटीफुल क्वेश्चन था, थोड़ा टाइम ज़्यादा होता तो मैं कर देता। बेकार ने 10 किलो प्रीमियम फ्लोर्स ऐड किए, प्रीमियम फ्लोर एंड सम एडिशनल केजी ऑफ स्टैंडर्ड फ्लोर। ठीक है, स्टैंडर्ड ने मंगाए 10 और x केजी। The price of the premium floor is 2 times of the standard floor. Due to the ordering error, the quantities of the two types of the floor were interchanged. ठीक है, this decreased the total cost by 25. PS था 10p plus xs से 10s plus xp हो गया, और इसकी वजह से 4 से 3 हो गया। 30p plus 3x s equals to 40s minus plus 4xp। प्राइस की क्वांटिटी आएगी इससे ना, पी कर देते 30, पी कॉमन हो गया 30 प्लस 4x एस कॉमन 40 माइनस 3x, माइनस होगा ना इधर जाके। प्रीमियम बाय स्टैंडर्ड 40 माइनस 3x वन 30 माइनस 4x। x का मुझे कोई क्वांटिटी कितनी नहीं, सम एंड अच्छा 10 हुई है। क्वांटिटी है, ये प्राइस है। इसकी प्राइस ये है। तो 20 प्लस x अपॉन 10 प्लस 2x इक्वल्स टू 4 से 3 हो गया। 60 plus 3x equals to 40 plus 6x, 20x equals to 3x, x equals to 20/3, तो ये हो गया 30/20। 3/2, 3/2 भी नहीं है। x4 आ रहा है, 8 आ रहा है। डेढ़ सौ की 25%, 5 4 से 5 में बच रहा है। 25, 25, 75। uh, 200 की चीज 5। We mixes the two brands in equal proportion. मेरे हिसाब से तो नो प्रॉफिट नो लॉस आ रहा है, पता नहीं क्या है इसका आंसर। Juice vendor mixes water to a pure orange juice if he sells the mixture at the cost price and makes a profit of 20%। 5 की चीज 6 में बेच रहा है। वाटर टू प्योर ऑरेंज जूस, उल्टा कर दिया मैंने। दो हुए, जनरल अवेयरनेस में भी 2-3 हुए, तो इसमें 6 हुए हैं। ये कैसे गलत हो गया? 90 minus x 3x equals to 90, x equals to 30। What is the value of x? 30 तो होगी, और क्या होगी? 0। हाँ, दोनों बराबर करने पड़ेंगे। हाँ, identify 30। Identify the misspelled word. Malicious, inadvertent, tent, inadvertent, tent, word inadvertent, tent, tent. The spot of correct spelling of an RE bearing metamorphic texture wood. Poropharbastic. The professor remarks were so dense in jargon, opacity, bottom to on opacity. With the committee, what the committee failed to deliberate and adequately are not the policies objective themselves. हाँ यार, ये तो बेसिक सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट। The fandom vested and होता क्या है ये? धार्मिक वस्त्र. Concept of Mira being self distortion. She said he doesn't listen to me. What? How is this wrong? She said he doesn't listen to me. She said that he did not listen. Didn't listen to her. वो निकालते हैं. ये हो गया. क्या नाम था उसका? दिख रहा है? यप. 138.5 आया शायद. थोड़ा सा नीचे हो गया. थोड़ा सा नीचे का जा रहा है. ठीक है. पर आज मैंने अटेम्प्ट ज़्यादा किए. 83 अटेम्प्ट किए. मैं चाहता हूँ और अटेम्प्ट करूँ ताकि मार्जिन कम हो पाए. तो ये है आज का स्कोर. यहाँ से ये. तो मिलते हैं कल. बाय बाय.